Wait a minute. Lively. Flax was stunned by the sudden surprise, so I quickly put on my pants, call the maintenance department to come for repairs. Little did they know, hackers have already hacked into the entire city's communication system, and arranged for teammates to disguise as maintenance workers and enter the military to inspect. And the teammates were in the pipeline room after entering. Pretend to ask the guards to help check the situation inside the pipeline, in fact taking advantage of the opportunity to unlock the defense system within the military. Release a celebrity guard, then several people quickly put on gas mask, open the exhaust system of the building, mix the second fan into the air, confuse the soldiers of the entire army. However, fans can only temporarily cause the soldiers to faint, so they only have 30 minutes to steal the billion-dollar diamond scepter hidden in the vault. So a few people hurriedly entered the building, take the exit card from the fainting guard, brush door access control, come to the treasury, etc. After confirming the safety of the surrounding air, take off the mask again, take out the earpiece from the toolbox and stick it to the anus, utilizing data transmitted from police uniforms. When carefully turning the horse's wheel, the lock cylinder is accurately stuck in the card slot, and then quickly turning the wheel, opening the anti-theft anus, entering the vault, come to the diamond scepter. But there is a gravity sensing mechanism hidden beneath the scepter. As long as there is one movement, will trigger the alarm system in the safe room. Hence, teammate is busy searching for information, and based on its material analysis, the weight of this treasure is 3.5, and Lil took advantage of a 1.5 kilograms object, put it in the 2-kilogram toolbox, then quickly arrived at the mechanism again, prepare to have his teammates drive away the scepter as soon as he puts down the box. However, just as they took off their scepter and prepared to evacuate, the mechanisms in the vault are still activated as usual. Next, a large amount of tap water gushed out from above. Next, when the volume of the machine in the room does not come out of water, they will be drowned. So Toby quickly dived into the water, find a Zhuan sword cannon used by Qin Shi Huang from the box, then quickly thrust the Xuan Yuan sword into the crack of the door, prepare for backup, pry open the door with a steel pipe tool, although using the incision as soon as possible, but still unable to open the rigid door, watching the grain water flow in front of me. Walter quickly came up with a solution. That's until the water level hasn't passed. Neck. A dozen people plunged into the water together, utilizing the enormous pressure caused by water flow to expand against the resistance just now. Sure enough, under the pressure of water flow, they quickly jumped out of a gap. My teammates have seen this. Quickly put your hand into the gap, hard push, open the anus. However, just as they were preparing to evacuate the scene of the crime, but I found out that the guard at the door was preparing to break through, but they keep in close contact with their teammates, let him hack into the military's network, remote-controlled mortar, blow out a gap above them, and they use a cutting machine to cut off the railing at the drainage outlet. When they get into the ventilation gap, the exhaust valve in the back row explodes right above them, separated a gap. Several people witnessed the incident, hurry out of the gap, crazy running towards the intersection, and then according to the agreement, successfully handed over the scepter to the senior military leadership who hired them. I didn't expect that. As soon as the senior management arrived at the door, they were caught by the security guard. Original. The Scorpio team is stealing treasures. Found a bottle of potion hidden inside the scepter, could poison billions of people. So a few people were ready to go along with the plan. While handing over the scepter to him, quietly follow the agent's identification, then quickly retrace the original path, drilling into the hole, come back to the vault again, throwing in the senior management's work permit. After the guard picked up the documents, immediately notify the security outside the door. That's how we successfully intercepted the high-level team preparing to escape.